All about a fence.
Think so?
Yep. Turn your body camera on. Are you the one we need to contact?
No, I think he's in the side yard over there. We're just the surveyors. We're finishing up here.
All right.
We've identified this line between the properties and everyone's happy about it. So apparently the people in the greenhouse tore down the fence and put on the ground. And I put the one on the huge crowd.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go.
You got
Come
this.
on my property if you want to.
You can
I'm
come
clear
on
over
in.
here.
You guys can come in.
Just assaulted on my property by that guy right there.
You fucking got up in my face like pushed you back.
No, I got it on video. You don't even have to listen to me or him. You can watch the video. Look, you guys have already been here. I know you have because of this dispute over this fence. I paid these people thousands of dollars to tell me my property's clear over here, man. Clear over there. Look at that. I own clear over here, so that fence was mine. But let's not talk about that new issue. I'm standing over here while the surveyors are putting one in my thing. He comes over, bitching, crying, whining around that they're wrong. Pushes me
Yeah, I want to assault one.
on my property.
And I want him where he can't
No, you
be
can't do
barred
anything.
from
I
here.
want assault
No,
charges
I
put
want
on.
it where he can't be barred. I have a restraining order against his wife. We're part of the tribal. He only comes out when we're in the back. I'm done with it. You messed with something that didn't belong to you. Now you got to pay for it.
Yep.
Let me see this video real quick, I guess.
We'll make sure your camera sees it too that way. Okay, 40 seconds here.
And I witnessed him shoving him, and so did I.
Not her fence, unfortunately. He's almost standing on my property. Trespassing.
You on your fucking property? I'm asking them a damn question.
I'm over here. My property's right here. Right here, all the way up against her house, bruh.
Looks like you're
All the
trespassing
way.
right there.
No, sir. I'll show you the property pin. You see these markers? I own all that.
Property pin right there?
Right here's the surveyors. Wham! Pushes me. Wham! Right here, look. Right, he put them in the ground, bro. I just paid thousands of dollars to have it. This
Yeah,
is all
and
mine.
here's the thing.
All the way
You
through
can't
here.
do anything about the fence because it's a civil matter. We already had someone come. But you can't arrest him for putting his hands on him. This ain't even his property either. He's trespassing if you want
Right,
to get
here's the
technical.
surveyors you want to ask him.
He lives over there. He has nothing to do with this.
Yep.
It's in, my dad, and when the cops were down here last time, my dad told him that was our fence and told them that
He was
she fell out
here. He was here.
Yeah.
He's
What's
the
your
one
name,
that said
sir?
that we ain't always going to be here to hold our
Charles
hands.
His
I
name's
Charles
don't think
Reitzel.
I'm the one that said that, but I
Yes,
don't
you
know.
are.
Maybe
You're on
I did.
video,
I
brother.
don't know.
Listen, Brown's got you guys thinking I'm the problem down here. I'm going to prove to you I'm not. I'm going to come together with this community, and we're going to show you guys
Spell
who the
your
problem
last
is.
name?
WRIGHTSEL.
What's your birthday, sir?
9/20/1982.
What's your social? There.
718 Adams Avenue.
I need to take a couple pictures just for our file.
Right. You can let this officer know this is all mine too, right? On this
Everything
side of
on
the...
this side of these stakes belongs to them.
Before you guys run off, can I talk to you guys?
On that.
I'll come over there.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'll
What's
leave
your
you mine.
name?
My
That's
name's
my-
Holly,
Holly.
but I don't want involved in it. I'm just saying he shot my husband.
Well, if you're a witness,
Holly
Where do you
Reitzel
live
then.
at?
she lives with me.
You live here in this
This is
house?
our
Yeah.
house, yep.
Yeah. But, you know.
Wasn't
This
there
house is
wasn't there a
condemned.
gentleman that lived, an older gentleman, and you
That
guys
is
were,
my dad.
That's her dad.
I paid to rent to own this, and we pay property tax. He's just a homeowner, but it don't matter. You can't do anything about the
If you want
fence.
to talk to him,
Holly,
I'll
I'll
have
what's
to
your
take
la-
to court.
what's your
My
last
dad
name?
wasn't
same,
here.
same as mine.
same.
If
Yeah.
you want to talk to him, dude, he lives right here in Washington. I'll call him.
No, he's not home, but this
What's your
has nothing to
birthday?
do with me.
310, that comes back to Nancy
2684.
Johnson, 34-year-old male, that's full of coffee. Status showing expired. Use net.
What's your social?
But I want him borrowed from this property. I asked you to do it. You don't know.
Who lives here again?
This is Mary
This is
Bailey's
condemned.
house.
It's Mary's and her
But
daughter.
her daughter was supposed to be living here. Nobody lives here, brother. Listen
Okay.
to me. I'm telling you, nobody lives here.
These people told us that the owner of this walked down and talked to us a couple days ago. She said that the city condemned this.
Yes, it's condemned. Been
She
condemned
said
for,
that, but
for
I
a long
don't know.
time.
He keeps coming
The
over
police
here.
wouldn't
I
listen
don't
to
have
me.
any idea.
She was too good there.
What, obviously the one gentleman was talking to you, then he started yelling at him, and then what happened?
Well, we were trying to set that middle pin there, the one that we set in the middle stake. We were setting that, and they were bickering back and forth. But I wasn't really paying attention to them. I just told them.
Did somebody push somebody or somebody hit somebody? Or?
I heard a commotion, but I didn't see it. Because I kind of had my back like this because we were setting that pin. And I mean, they were bickering back and forth, and there was some kind of commotion, but I didn't have my eyes on them when it happened.
When I turned around, I saw him back in the yard. He was standing up there, but
So,
It seemed, well, I mean, this dude across the street was definitely the aggressor. I mean,
this has been an ongoing
yeah, and that's
thing
always,
for
yeah, he
I don't know
approached
how
us.
long now, but
We were at the back corner, and he walked between the house and the fence here, and this guy warned us not to turn our backs on this guy. And so we didn't, and we started walking back towards the front, and then they were just arguing back and forth. That was pretty much all I saw or heard. I was trying to get my job done so we could get the hell out of here.
I wish I could do the same. All right. Well,
we
I
were,
use your information.
that's fine.
What's your first name?
Nick,
N-I-C-K.
yeah. Last
Last
name
name?
Sherritt, S-H-A-R-R-E-T-T.
S-H-A. What's your birthday?
9/5/85.
Social.
PS, and that's what we give away.
We don't have
So
business
I-
cards anymore.
yeah,
we just
we
give
give
our, but we're
something useful.
co-owners. We're partners in this. We're father-son.
Is there an address?
Yeah, it's 8756, or excuse me, I'll get
8720.
8720.
We lived. He lived.
The business is 8720.
8720.
Yeah, State Route 138.
State Route 138.
Yeah,
Clarksburg.
Clarksburg. Yeah. Yep.
What's the zip code there?
43115.
Name of the company is
PS. Yep.
PSPS.
Clear over here, brother.
What's the phone numbers on here also? 77.
here.
Yeah, 740-775-3548.
While they're already down here, I got print pins put in now.
Did I keep the pen?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I'll give you another one if you want. That way next time you show up on one of these, you can be like, call these guys.
Calls me the pin connoisseur.
Yeah.
I buy pins. Give those out. They're more useful.
We've
than
driven
cards.
so many of these things, we're holding the earth together.
Yeah. How expensive are you guys?
Lots like this in town are usually like $950 to $1,500, depending on how much of this we got to deal with.
How about like 6 lots in the county?
In the county,
Yeah,
that would be a whole different.
Is that splitting or the existing?
It's already existing.
Existing, just locating.
How many acres?
44.
44 acres.
I know you got
It should just be.
I have the plot map already.
Yeah, it's probably you want the pins.
turn our heads and
Yeah.
walk.
Yeah, I mean, I
Turning our
could
heads
take
and
your
minding our business got us in this
info
mess.
and look it up.
We
I'll
have
talk
to
to my
stick
wife
together
and
as a
see.
community.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you got it.
I got the pen.
But I'll tell you, I know this doesn't mean a ton, but
So when they
there's
come
the
down here,
closest
they think,
pin,
oh,
when we do
well,
these lots in these old
I gotta
towns,
show
we have
them.
to work
No,
off
I'll
of
be-
what's
I'll
existing,
be
the
a
old
productive member of
pins if we
society.
can find any.
I'll follow
The
the
closest
rules.
pin to this property we found is under that green bush down there.
Yeah.
And all these lots are 40 feet wide, so that's how we reestablished that.
44 or 40.
And it's hitting these fences really good, so we're really confident about what we have here, so.
All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
If you need anything else from us, give a call.
Nope.
Hey, I'll tell you something. They're nothing but damn troublemakers.
Which ones?
Lives right beside me, across the street.
Yeah.
100%. If it wasn't from them, and this bitch that lives right here, and I'm sorry I say that, but this neighborhood would be back the same way it was back 25 years ago when I lived here. And I've been here 25 years. And that's the worst goddamn drug house there is, right there. And I don't give a shit. That is a drug house.
This lady did come down and talk to us. We were here 2 days ago and started this, and we finished it today. But the lady that owns this, her son lives here, and she came down to talk to us, and she said the same thing. She said they have had nothing but trouble. Both of these parties have had nothing but trouble with this place.
Yep, and across the street. Because of that loud motherfucker.
All right. Thanks.
Just went ahead, called the cops, got him over here, and then after the cops left, then she came out and they both started charging the property owner. Of course behind their fence, but it's still all on camera.
This dispute needs to be taken up with
Yeah, the
who owns
fence
the
dispute's
property.
already been taken
Because
care of.
they're
Both
renters.
property owners have
It's not
already been
theirs.
here. That's why the fence got taken down, is because
But he's
the
been
property
here
owner
many
came and told
times over
him
the
that's not his
property
fence,
and
it
the
was her
parking.
fence.
He's
Been here once. I don't know. A couple
No, he
weeks
ain't got
ago.
no warrants. I keep this boy clean of everything.
We got at a minimum. There's disorderly
What'd
conduct.
you
You're
say?
gonna be
Why are
given
you
a
sitting
ticket
over
for
there
that.
talking shit to us,
Is that
bud?
right?
Disorderly conduct.
Yeah, word. What should I do?
Yep. You're barred from their property.
Right, we don't even know if they're property.
property and shit though when he
Let me ask
Well-
you like this. The way he keeps cutting through theirs, like this car here, the lady lives there, but they just take advantage of it. If he starts cutting through her backyard, he's gonna have an issue with it. So why are you in somebody else's yard?
Like
JD, court's the 20th, I do believe. I'll have to check the
Okay.
paperwork, but court is the 20th.
All right. Well, I can't deal with more yelling and carrying on, so
Court is the 20th.
I'll wait for her to pay attention.
About where they tried to
We'll
say
give
that
you a
we
warning
got
for
our
disorderly
phone
also
I
for
think it's like 8:30.
being loud.
I'll say
And
we'll probably just follow
my
each
colleague
other.
and I get started on your ticket. You have his information.
He was again in
Can
Carrie's
you go
yard.
start
So Andy
his
went over
disorderly
there,
conduct
and of
ticket,
course,
please?
he calls the cops because he was again trespassing.
Right.
But it's Andy's
And
fault again.
so look, I'm not in the mood to deal with a bunch of yelling and being all loud and yelling across the street. So you're warned for disorderly conduct. All right. So if this continues, you could be cited for disorderly conduct persisting.
Right.
I'm
Can
gonna
you
go.
tell him the same thing? Because clearly he just yelled across
Okay.
the street at us too.
I'm going to tell him the same thing
Thank
when I
you.
walk back over there. All right, and then you're going to be cited for disorderly conduct for whatever altercation happened over there. All right,
What about him
he's claiming that you assaulted him. I definitely know an altercation happened. All right, because it's somewhat on video. So take that as what it's
Okay.
worth, and you'll
What
be
time
barred.
was it?
You'll be barred from this prop.
Yeah.
You'll be barred
we
from
don't
this.
even have anything to do with them or their
I don't
property,
look.
so
I don't know.
get it.
I know. Last time I was here, all this stems from a property line, and this whoever paid to have this done. So
What?
that should be.
No, the
that
property
should.
owner
That
made it clear that he did not.
well, that should be. That should be
he's
completed now.
continuing.
So I haven't walked over there yet.
Nobody
so,
heard
all right.
you.
I know. All right. Look. So you're being warned for disorderly conduct also. So
Protocol.
The-
I asked the supervisor, this is protocol. That they just warned me for disorderly conduct. I called the law because I was assaulted.
No,
on
you're
my
being-
property.
Sir, you're being warned for disorderly conduct
I won't say
because
anything over there
I
no
was
more.
talking to them, and then you can't help yourself, and you started yelling across the street at them
No, I didn't.
while I'm talking to them.
No, sir, I did
So-
not. I said I'm a productive member of society.
Okay.
It's on camera, and I was speaking
Okay.
to these guys when I said
Whatever.
it. Okay, well, I'm glad you,
All right, fine,
that
buddy.
you're rolling, right?
So-
you're rolling?
You're
rolling?
being warned for disorderly conduct for yelling at them. They've been warned for disorderly conduct for yelling at you.
You're
The
rolling.
gentleman's being charged for disorderly conduct for the altercation that happened over here. The gentleman has also been barred from your property from over here.
Why do you
all
act
right?
like this is such a hard problem for you? This is
I'm
your
not.
community also.
It's not a hard problem for me.
This
I'm
is-
taking care of the problem, but the
No,
problem
you're
is
not.
the
You
problem
came over here and
is
warned me.
the problem is, sir.
This is my community. I live
Okay.
down here, dude. This
Look,
is your community
so
also.
he's getting a ticket.
I'm not
hopefully
keeping shit going. I'm trying to prove that to you
Okay,
guys.
you are keeping stuff
No,
going
sir.
just like he is
No,
because
sir.
you guys want to yell back and forth at
No,
one
sir.
another.
I did not
so,
yell at them. I promise
Okay.
you.
All
I
right.
did not. I was
Look,
talking
so
to
now
these
you're
people.
arguing with me.
No, I'm just trying to
taking
get you to
care of your
understand.
problem. All right. Since I've been here, he yelled at you across the street.
Right. Did I say
You
anything
yelled
back?
at him across the street or her.
No.
All right. So to solve the problem,
I'm talking to him.
to solve
when he was
that
over here.
problem, they were warned for disorderly conduct. You're being warned for disorderly conduct.
Right.
All right. He is being charged for disorderly conduct for the incident that you showed me on your phone.
Assault.
Okay. And he is being barred from this property.
He's already been
All right,
charged with
so-
disorderly conduct fighting over
Okay.
here.
All right.
You know
Well,
what I mean?
I'm
So
charging
that's a
him.
second.
I'm charging him again. What I need you to do, please, I need you to email me that video.
So disorderly
you
conduct
email-
is putting your hands on
Can
somebody?
you look? The video shows an altercation. All right.
Put his hands on me.
They
I got a
didn't see
witness.
it. Okay.
I got a witness and all.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll email
your
you the
wife,
video.
Your
I'm gonna
wife,
go-
your wife says the same thing you did.
Right.
And I'm not disputing that. I'm not
I
disputing
got
that
cameras.
something.
You see that camera
I'm
right
not
there? I
dis-
got cameras for you. I'll bring
Can-
you proof. Yes, sir.
can
I will
you-
give you proof.
can you show me that
Absolutely.
proof? Okay.
Anything I say, I backed up.
Okay.
All
So-
these cameras are listening to
Okay,
everything.
Okay, so for now, I need you to email me the video that you did play for me if you can. When you're ready, I'll give you my email address.
You got a card? Just write it
I
down,
don't have
man,
a
because I'm
card.
all worked up right now, and I can tell
write it-
you are
I can
too, and
write
I don't
it
want
down.
it to
I'm
go
not
south.
worked up.
You are, dude.
Okay.
You should. You got
I'm not
better
worked
things to
up,
take
dude.
care of in our community,
Alright.
and this shit is for the birds down here, man. I'm sorry that it sounds like I
I'm
have
not
an
worked
attitude
up,
when I
buddy.
speak to you, or that I'm yelling at
The
you.
problem is nobody ever wants to listen.
You guys don't want to do nothing about this.
I'm
You're going to give a
pretty
little petty
pretty
ass
sure-
disorderly conduct. a
I'm pretty
$50
sure I'm
fine.
down here doing stuff right now.
So you're
It
basically.
may not be to your satisfaction, but I am I am doing
If
something.
I put my hands on somebody, you're going to put me in that cruiser and take me to jail.
You know, I've been hearing the same thing from people for the last 19 years, and only thing I can tell you is I'm going to make the best decision based on the information that's provided to me.
Right, right.
And unfortunately, some people don't like that decision,
And that's why we can fight in court and makes it civil.
and
You have supervisors, they have bosses, everybody
Well, I
has
mean,
a boss.
Anybody can dispute any particular charge.
Well, I don't have a chance in hell because last time he was down here, Brown made sure he told you all that I'm the problem down here,
Well-
is what I'm saying.
I'm almost certain when I was here last time, I just sort of stood and watched. I don't even
Yeah.
think I spoke to you or
You
anybody.
didn't because you didn't have your camera
I'm
on,
pretty
so I
sure
wanted
I
your
didn't.
camera too.
I'm pretty sure I
But
didn't
you kind of
say.
you kind of knew what they was going to do. They
I'm
was going to
pretty
roach
sure-
on my property.
I'm
They was
pretty
going to try to
sure-
put something up here.
Okay, well, I don't know because
So I'm
Once
going the
again-
legal route, putting out thousands of
Okay,
dollars because everything has codes, regulations, ordinances, laws,
Yep.
fence laws. This is something you could
Well,
learn too,
so-
dude. That you can't take a fence down that is adjoining property unless you give them 28-day notice. Even if it's my fence,
Okay.
I have to give these people a 28-day written notice legally before I tear my own damn fence down. That's a
Okay.
Ohio fence law.
well, so luckily the survey's
That's
done.
another
and
thing.
Hopefully this
It's
it
done.
probably won't solve the problem because I'm sure there's whatever.
No,
between
now
you
I'll
and
have to
him,
go to
so-
civil court and get a restraining order and stuff. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
that's a whole
listen, I
nother
don't keep
thing,
it going,
so-
bro. I walk up and down through here to take care of this old lady. They call me pussy. They call me all kinds of names. I ignore it. They bark. Okay, they're not going to bite. I realize that. You know what I mean? But this time
So-
he bit. That means they're going to get braver afterwards. So disorderly conduct. Just let us hit then, and I guess I'll take a disorderly conduct if you just let us get it out of the way. I guess
Well,
mutual. I mean,
alright,
listen, I don't want to hurt
hopefully-
anybody, and I know that ain't gonna solve nothing. Listen, I don't want to hurt. We're all God's children, dude. Nobody deserves
Well.
that over anything to be hurt. You know what I mean? But you guys could do a little bit more to. They got no reason to be over here, even in this house. There's no reason for him to be over here.
Well, there's
no reason for anybody to say
he's
anything.
barred from the property now, so there's no reason for him to be on.
But see,
on
if
your
I call
property,
you
so-
walking down the road and they start yelling at me again, they're going to be like, "Oh, you're being petty." But you just warned them for disorderly conduct.
I did
Quit
warn
saying
for
anything.
disorderly conduct,
Don't say
and
anything
I
to us
warned
no
you
more.
also.
Okay.
I mean,
Right,
so-
right. And I don't.
So
I'll keep it
hopefully that solves the problem. I don't know.
Is it 8 a.m. or 8:30?
9.
Unit 28.
Good.
There's 17 in the lobby. Looking for a female refusing to give me any information. She just wants to speak to an officer.
Can you imagine, man, all over a property line?
Do I have to write everything out?
No.
Huh?
Disorderly conduct. What's that say?
What? I was getting ready to write everything out.
Conduct. Something. What's that word?
Inconvenience.
Oh, you don't have to write that. Disorderly conduct. You can put a disorderly conduct, just charging under the general.
Threatening harm to persons or property. And a violent or turbulent behavior.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
It's A1. You want it?
No. It's a benefit right now.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
His story is that he got up in his face and he's like, "You tell it my face."
Well,
Backwards.
the video shows that they're yelling at each other, and then one of them, it looks like he gets pushed by how the video looks, which
They
is,
say he got pushed.
which
They
is
say he pushed him.
consistent, right?
But he said,
Here, sir, I'm going to signal a follow-up. She advised
closer,
negative
getting
47
closer.
at this time.
And then this all starts because of the whole surveying crap. Guy was talking to the surveyor, or trying to talk to the surveyor. Surveyor didn't see it happen, just heard them arguing. Tried not to pay attention, basically. The girlfriend claims that was assaulted. You know, it's all, everything's sort of consistent. Disorderly conduct is probably the better, fits best out of everything now. He's claiming he has video on the house that shows a different angle, but I haven't seen it.
Who?
The gentleman that lives over here. But unless there's actually fists being thrown,
Right.
it's probably still consistent with disorderly conduct.
Right on.
What was the address we came to? What was that?
This is 718. His is 727.
$718.
March 23rd. That's what I went with.
I don't know, what day is that on? Is that a Monday?
Thursday.
Monday or Friday. Change out to the 24th.
It is.
I'm not sure. You want to type this out? Because I really don't know how you type this stuff out since this is under your name.
I'll type it here in a minute. What's the day? The 9th?
Today's the 9th.
Tell Andrew.
Hey, Andrew.
What's his hair and eyes? What's his hair and eyes, real quick?
Colors your eyes, man. Blue?
Yeah.
Brown and blue. Disorderly conduct, dude.
Yeah, I figured it.
The ticket has to be paid before the 24th of March. Obviously, if you don't pay the ticket, there'll be a warrant for your arrest, or if you don't show up to court. Sign right there, man. Whatever issues you have going on with this gentleman across the street, it's time to stop.
I've been trying to
Because
keep my cool, and he just keeps doing shit.
This is all over a fence, man.
It all started all over parking. Then he got mad with the homeowner there and got up in her face. So where I was fixing like a little piece in the fence, she told me go ahead and rip it all the way down since he wanted to do that.
Yeah.
And then they wanted me to call the cops for fucking him walking over in their yard for trespassing. Like, I'm not going to call for trespassing when you guys told me to tear the fence down.
Well, now there's no dispute because he paid a surveyor, right? So I think it's probably time to put this to rest and let her deal with them and not, you got drug into her crap. That's what it sounds like. So, all right, dude.
All right,
take care. Leave him alone. Don't yell at him. Pay the ticket or go to court. Oh my God. Oh shit. Turn your body camera off.